Good morning, students. As you know, we are doing the chapter number 6, Accounting Equation. Today, we will understand a whole question of accounting equation and what are the effects of transactions and how will we make equation equal, accounting equation equal. Okay. Let's see, we should start a question. Here is a question. You can see the question at page number 6.4. Mukesh started business with cash. Okay. First of all, we should understand how we will make. We will write here serial number. Here we will write particulars, and after that we will write here as we have learned about a formula. Assets, this is the equation. Assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. You have understood this formula very well. Now we will pass the entries here as per the transaction. Okay, as I have told you, the first entry would be Mukesh started a business with cash. At that time we will write here serial number 1. This is the entry. We will write here entry as the transaction is given. Mukesh started business with cash. At that time, now we will see what the effect will be. Okay, what are the cash? You will write here. What are the assets? You will write here. Cash means the amount is given in your question 80,000. We will write here. Okay. After that, you will see there is no liability right now, and after that the capital will be as the cash is, because here you are seeing the equal sign, so the equation should be equal. We will write here, here 80,000 as capital. In this way, this equation has been equal. Now we will see the another entry. Serial number 2. Purchased goods for cash. Right here, this is the transaction given in your question. Purchased goods for cash. Now it's time to think. When we after doing this, one thing more we will write here. And same we will write here 80,000. This will be the effect. This is the entry and this will be the effect. 80,000 is equal to 0 plus 80,000. It means we will write same in the first entry. And after that we have purchased goods for cash. At that time, what will be? When we purchase the goods, the cash will be go out from our business. It means cash will be decreased. So we will deduct. We will put a minus sign here, because cash is going out of our business and the amount is 28,000. We have purchased the goods of 28,000. It means it will be deducted here, because cash is going out, as I have told you. And after that, you will see when we purchase the goods will come, and we will not write goods, we will write in balance sheet stock. I have told you. So we will write here plus stock. That's why we have left the place here, because we will write the assets will be increased one by one as per the requirement of your question. So here the goods is purchased means stock is increased. It means cash will be go out, but stock will come in the business. So we will write here 20,000, 28,000. Okay, student. Cash is going, but stock is coming. Means goods is coming. Means stock is increasing. Okay. In this way we will write here, and after that we will put equal sign here. There is no liability now, and we will write here what effect will be. Okay, students, and the capital will not be increased here. So we will write here 0, and after that we will see, we will solve this. We will deduct 28,000 from 80,000. 0, 0, 0. 52,000 will come, and here we will write 28,000 same. Okay, and after that we will write here 0, and plus this will be the same, because when we will add 0 in 80,000, the amount will be 80,000. Okay, so we can say the equation is equal 52,000 plus 28,000 is equal to 0 plus 80,000 is equal to 80,000. Now you will understand the one thing that will not make any type of confusion. When goods is coming means stock is increasing, so we will write here stock, and after that we will increase the stock plus 28,000. From where it will come? Because we will purchase at that in cash. It means cash is going, so we will deduct 28,000, and for purchasing good the effect will come on cash or stock, but it will not make any effect on liability or capital here, according to at the time of this entry. After that we will see the effect. We will deduct 28,000 from 80,000, and it will be same, because here is nothing is written. This will be 0. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0 will be here, and 80,000 plus 0 will be 80,000. In this way we will pass this entry. Okay, now we will see the next point is purchased goods on credit. What will make effect? When we will purchase goods in credit, purchased goods on credit. Now we will see what this will be the new equation. This will be the new equation, and now we will make the transaction. When we will purchase the goods on credit, at that time will the cash go out? No, because it is the credit purchase. Goods will come, but cash will not go. So we will write here 0. Okay, and when we purchase the goods, stock will come or not? Yes, goods will be come in the business. It doesn't matter we purchase cash, we purchase in credit, but goods will be increased, means stock will be increased, and the amount will be 20,000, because the credit purchase is of 20,000. Okay, now we will see what will be the effect here you will have to write creditors, as we have put here stock word in the same way. We will write here what capital, what liability will increase whenever we purchase goods. The in credit at that time creditors will be increased, so we will write here creditors. Why we are writing here? Because creditor is liability, and you have learned in balance sheet. I have shown you the pro forma of balance sheet. Okay, so when we purchase goods in credit, it means the stock will be increased and creditor will also increase. Creditor will be 20,000. It will also be increased. Okay, understood? Now after that, it don't take any type of capital right here. You will not write any type of capital because this is a transaction. What the effect of transaction will be? Stock will be increased, so we will put plus sign here, and after that creditor will also be increased, so we will write here plus sign. After that we will make new equation. When we will add 0 in 52,000, it means 52,000 will come, and here we will write 48,000, and here we will write, we will add 0 in 20,000 means 20,000 plus 80,000. It means it will be 1 lakh, and it will also be 1. In this way, our equation will be equal. Okay, students, I think you have understood each and everything, how we can make transaction into the equation and how will we make the equation equal. Okay, now till then